The islands are small habitats, differentiated and isolated to some extent from the rest of the world, which makes these pieces of land in fascinating places from the point of view of the ecology and the evolution of its flora and fauna. And as that each island has a unique biological history, which provides important information to researchers on how the various ecological and evolutionary forces operate throughout the world. How can we know that the current rate of extinction of animal species on a planetary scale is above normal? Studying an island and measuring, for example, the relationship between land area and natural biodiversity. That is, knowing the population density of the flora and fauna, we can know more about how the species in the continents are extinguished. One of the reasons why this density is greatest in islands is because there is a greater shortage of predators and competitors. However, the low species richness on islands makes them extremely vulnerable to invasion of introduced species. The islands also house most of the endemic species of the planet, species that are nowhere to be found, and some have remained separated from the rest for so long that they have formed different families, such as New Zealand kiwis. Others have become extinct on the continents, but survive on the islands, like the lemurs of Madagascar. The islands are almost like extraterrestrial planets, which must be carefully preserved and studied, as Michael J. Benton explains in his book The 70 Great Mysteries of the Natural World. The ecology and evolution of island biodiversity continue to be an important focus of research. The reconstructions of the evolutionary trees by means of molecular tests reveal the history of the colonization and the diversification of the islands. Comparisons with their near-continental relatives show us the changes they have undergone, and studies of recent colonizations identify the pressures and constraints of natural selection on these species.